Welcome to the August Tarotscope for Aquarius. Aquarius, welcome to your August Tarotscope. Thank you for joining me. I've shuffled the cards, which you just saw on the screen, and I've got weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4 laid out. And now I'm going to pick an oracle card. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go. So the beginning of August, Aquarius, starts out with the Six of Wands. So this shows me that you've got, your life is in regular order. You know who you are, you know what you're doing, you know what you like to do. It's summertime, this is what you do in the summertime, and here's your routine, and everybody should know it. So in case anybody's trying to reach you and they can't because you're at your beach house, they should just know that that's your schedule for August or whatever. So you know that you have this regular thing that you do. You present yourself in a particular way. In summertime, you look like this. In wintertime, you look like that. And it's just your setup, Aquarius. It's just what people should expect from you. Now, in the first week of August, however, you are going to have some kind of a judgment or justice handed down upon you, on your head. So, Lady Justice is a little freaky looking. First of all, she's got fingers going up her head for a crown. She's got lights blazing out of her eyeballs. She's got the Rosicrucian rose at the base of the scales. And what are those? She's got the two triangles, one for earth and one for fire, hanging in the balance of her scales, along with a yin yang. She's got the sun. She's got a bird. She's just got all sorts of stuff going on in here. And so, Aquarius, something is going on with you that needs to be brought to justice. Either justice for you or justice against you. So, whatever's happening, Aquarius, I really hope that it's justice for you, and that maybe your response to life that is unfair is this Six of Wands, is to just have things regular, because you can't have it the way you really want it. Because, I mean, this card is a really Leo card. Wands are fire. There's a lion in the background of this card, and it's the Leo time of year, and Leo is your opposite sign. So this time of year is when you have the Aquarius full moon. However, it's Leo, so a lot of stuff is kind of going against your energy. So if there is some sort of justice being handed out for you, then I hope it's really in your favor, and I hope it really helps you and relieves you of some kind of a burden or whatever was hanging over your head. You've also got the Princess of Cups here. So you have somebody in your corner who is about ready to make a big announcement. And maybe that's why justice comes to you. Maybe she makes her announcement and this brings about the justice that you so, I'm going to say, richly deserve. I don't know, but I'm going to say that you deserve it, Aquarius. So a water sign, feminine energy, that would be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, is going to reveal some kind of a secret, tell somebody something, and that's going to result in this justice being meted out on your behalf or in your favor. Now the second week we come up with the Two of Pentacles. So now you're juggling. Now you're looking at your situation and deciding what to do. You've got your material well-being to think of, and that's where you're really focusing your energy. You now can move forward. Now that the justice has been handed down, you can move forward in your desires, in your plans. And that's what the Two of Pentacles is really all about. You know very well how to maneuver things when you're under the gun, but now all of a sudden you're not going to be under the gun. You're going to have the pleasure and the luxury of being able to just do what you want to do. And as the King of Pentacles will point out here, you've probably got the means to do whatever you do want to do. So I'm guessing that the King of Pentacles is your banker or your best friend or both, and that they are going to make sure or see to it that you get the best possible advice concerning your plans about your material comfort. And then we have the Prince of Cups right next to the Princess of Cups. So you've got, and then the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Oh my gosh, you've got a lot of cups here at the bottom. And Aquarius, you're not a particularly emotional person usually, but I think this month you might be extremely emotional. Maybe this thing of justice hanging over your head really had you in a vice, and the release of that is just allowing you to express yourself emotionally a great deal. And if that's the case, then I do think whatever you decide to do with your material, this could be wealth, health, this could be money, this could be real estate, it could be a business, it could be income streams, it could be a lot of different things, but the King of Pentacles is going to guide you with that. And the Prince of Cups is going to be the emotional messenger. So this Prince of Cups, again, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, is going to be the person who comes through with showing you what kind of emotional impact you have on other people, probably for the better. Because again, Aquarius, you're not a particularly emotional person, and usually some Aquarians are. Now, the next week it starts out with the Queen of Pentacles, and I have to tell you that all of you air signs have received the Queen of Pentacles in your readings. So she is the person who is probably in a position of authority, and you also have the King of Pentacles. Wow. So you've got the King and Queen of Pentacles. So you're being well taken care of, Aquarius. Your materialistic side in this reading is being well taken care of. So she is a person who really understands how to manipulate money and how to manage things with money. He is at the top of his game, and he really knows how to make money work for him and others. So they are two people who are really at the top of their game as far as, knowing things, having skills, having experience, and they're going to lend their expertise and experience to you. And then in this third week we have the Prince of Wands, which is a younger fire sign, probably male energy. And the Prince of Wands is also in your corner. You've got all these people here all lined up. So I think, Aquarius, you've got a big fan club here. You've got the Prince and Princess of Cups. You've got the Queen and King of Pentacles. You've got the Queen of Cups and the Prince of Wands. So the only thing in these couples that you're missing is the Princess of Wands and the King of Cups. You've got a lot of support here. And then in the third week, you've got the Two of Cups. So this goes along with having all of those couples in your reading, is that you've got tremendous love and support from your friends, from your peers, from your co-workers, from your colleagues, everybody around you. So whatever this justice thing was that got released in the first week, it has reverberated throughout your life and given all of the people around you an excuse to come and say, we're so glad that this has happened. What can we do now to help you move on? Because this has been hanging over your head, and now that it's over, we really want to help you move on in the most positive way. Now, the top of the fourth week is the Emperor. So this is a person who's in charge. This is a person who really makes rules, but then it's followed by the Hierophant, who is a person. Now, the Emperor is more of a person in government. This is a person who, rules the land, rules the people, rules the land that the crops grow on, and makes the rules and keeps everybody safe. The Hierophant is a person who makes the rules as far as an organization like a church or a big company or something like that. And so you've got these two real decision makers, and I think you're one of them. I think now, Aquarius, you have the choice to become either the Emperor or the Hierophant. And the Queen of Cups is the final card in your month, and I think she's saying yes. You can be that. So the Queen of Cups is showing up as your partner, as a person who is supporting you and saying, I believe in you, I love you, I want you to go all the way with whatever your dreams are, whether you want to be the Hierophant or the Emperor or whatever you want. So she's saying, let your ambition loose. Let yourself take this Two of Pentacles and really go wild with your planning and your decisions. Really just go for the moon. Maybe you've been held back by whatever had to be adjudicated. Maybe the justice being decided now is just taking the lid off and allowing you to really live out your dreams. And all these people here, Aquarius, are saying, yes, you should do this. This is good for you, and it'll be good for all of us. That's what the Hierophant and the Emperor are for. They're here saying, you can be these positions because we trust that you're going to do things that are for the highest good of all. So amazing reading there. Amazing reading there, Aquarius. You have an amazing August coming up. And let's look at the Oracle card, which is gentleness. And it's a bride. And you have the Two of Cups here. So it would not surprise me for some of you if this Justice card meant that you were maybe getting a final decision on a divorce so that you could go on and marry again, or a final decision on ending one company and starting another, something like that. It just wouldn't surprise me at all that that's the way this would work out. But anyway, let me read your Oracle card. Snowflakes flutter through soft rays of dappled light onto a veiled ghost bride. Strolling through a deserted forest, she personifies the spirit of gentleness. An escort of doves flies nearby, guiding her onward journey as she moves closer toward the open fields. By drawing this card, you are reminded of the virtue of gentleness. Life can be harsh at times, but the way we respond to challenges determines our receptiveness to its spiritual gifts and our connection to the world. Life beckons you to draw on this quality when it may be more tempting to react in the opposite way. If this is the case, the presence of this card is an opportunity for growth. By handling a predicament with the wisdom of gentleness, you bend with the ebb and patient flow of its quiet and humble countenance. If you feel tempted to revert to old ways of dealing with a situation, remember the wise counsel of Chinese writer Han Suin. There is nothing stronger in the world than gentleness. What a beautiful card. What an extraordinary reading, Aquarius. So please leave me some comments down below. I'm dying to know what this is all about. And thank you for liking and being a subscriber. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful August, Aquarius. It looks like you're going to, and I want to hear all about it. And in the meantime, I'm just going to say best of luck, and I'll see you next time.